Hey, this is Danny Jones. I just wanted to give a quick update on this newest mirror blank that I've been making. That's in the oven now. This is the controller that controls the oven, and I built this controller myself. And what you see there in the middle is the PID microcomputer, and the green is the temperature that the computer wants the oven at, and the red is the actual temperature in the oven. So I'm able to program this and to do the slow cool, or the heat up, whichever I want. But I want it to cool over several days so that we can get a good meal and end up with a stress-free product. So right now the program is running, and it's just cooling, a few degrees per hour at this point. The lower the temperature will get, it'll speed up cooling a little bit. So right now, you see that it's set for 903 degrees. You see a little blinking green light up there in the corner by the red, and that's the solid-state relays. And the computer tells the relays to pulse on and off, which controls the current to the heating elements in the oven. So, and it does a really good job. As you can see, it's within a degree of where I wanted it to go, and pretty soon it'll be 904 in the red, or 903 in the red, and then after a few minutes, there it went already. And then after a couple minutes, the green will drop down to 902, and the relays will just keep pulsating on and off, keeping that temperature constant with what the PID is telling it to. So that's how that's going to work. It's going to take a few days for it to get cooled down to ambient so that I can get the new blank out of there. We don't open the lid at all, not one bit, not until it's completely done. So I have to wait until it's all done to see if we got an actual a good blank in there. I had to open the lid earlier. I showed a picture of that. When it's at a really high temperature, I have to cool it off really fast to the annealing temperature. And from what I could see there at that point, everything looked pretty good, as far as I could tell. But everything's red and white from the heat inside there at that point. So I have to wait until it's all done to get the actual final results. But I've done this several times, and I think we're going to have a good blank out of that. So that's how that works. Thanks for watching.